my name is Michael Garry. I'm the head of content for Atmosphere, and I'm here at the ATMO Europe conference in Brussels. And it's my pleasure to be joined by Olivier Liégeois of Emerson. And we're going to talk a bit about the big news that happened with Emerson. It's being acquired by Blackstone. So, Olivier, tell me, how is this going to affect the natural refrigerant business?
Yeah, indeed. So there was a very big news recently about the acquisition of Blackstone. So they have taken the HVACR business of Emerson. And, you know, those equity company, they are looking for growth. So they were obviously very interested by the heat pump business, in which we are very active. And as you know, today the heat pump sector is moving a lot to propane, right, because propane is a very efficient
right,
refrigerant.
Particularly in Europe, right?
Yeah. Indeed. So we are both active in the residential heat pump and also more and more in the commercial space, and we see really a big interest for propane in both applications.
Right, and also in the chiller market, you're going to be talking about that here tomorrow at the ATMO Europe conference, the use of R290 chillers using the Copeland scrollable compressor.
Correct. Yes. So now we are moving. We started with propane with the small capacities for basically display cases, and now we are moving more and more to bigger capacities. And the chiller is really a good way to make the cooling for an entire store, at least for the medium temp part of it. So we will work through this business case tomorrow with a very nice presentation concerning the scroll in the indirect system. Yep.
Right. And you work with Rivercold on that.
Yep, indeed. So Rivercold is our partner.
Right.
So Emerson is not only active in the propane, we also have CO2.
Right.
You know, we came up recently with a very new product, the CO2 scroll used in transcritical application. And there we have a very, very innovative solution because we use the what we call the dynamic vapor injection. So basically we take the flash gas and we directly inject them into the right pressure pocket of the scroll. Again, that's an advantage of the scroll technology, to make it, let's say, very simple and very efficient way.
Right, and that helps improve the efficiencies in warm ambient climates.
Indeed. So you achieve good efficiency in a very simple design. So you have the cost advantage and the efficiency advantage. And so we see a lot of interest into that product. So many OEMs are really interested by this technology, which allows them to be a differentiator versus what is today available, let's say, on the market. Okay, so the Blackstone has a lot to look forward to in terms of natural refrigerants. Sure. Yeah. I mean, as I mentioned at the beginning, you know, they are really interested by the growth, and definitely they see a lot of growth potential in the heat pump, but also in the natural refrigerant for refrigerations and so on.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.